Hello, and welcome to the 4th episode of Donkey's Battle Royale. I'm your host, Donkey, and today's battle is a hunt for rebels. Let's find out who's hunting who. The rebel hunters are fielding Mavia's Chosen and Mavia's Bodyguard, extremely effective shock cavalry. The rebels themselves, well, their rebellion militia are only really effective at one thing, dying. Some bad news, our usual reporter Billy couldn't make it to today's battle, but luckily his brother Bobby is also a reporter and will do today's interview for him. Bobby?
Thank you, Donkey. I have with me one of the rebel hunters' captains. Sir, care to share some of today's tactics to hunt down these rebels?
Well, I can't go into detail, but I will tell you, it involves a lot of charging, and that's all I can say.
I see. Well, that makes sense, seeing as you're shock cavalry. Back to you, Donkey.
Thanks, Bobby. Cool on the sarcasm, will you? Anyway, we are off. The cavalry is charging down to the militia's line, lowering their spears as they get closer to get the full effect on their charge. And what a charge it is. They absolutely devastate their opponents on impact. We can see the charges are continuing on down the line with more and more of the rebels falling to the cavalry. Here's another angle on that magnificent charge. Many thanks to our superb cameraman, Freddy.
No problemo.
As we move on into the fight, we can see the enemy's generals left exposed behind its line. A perfect target for the rebel hunters to charge into. On several other locations we can see the same thing happening. One of the hunters holding down the rebel units, while others charge them in the rear to devastating effect. You'd think the rebels would change their tactics somewhat to counter this, but this doesn't seem to have come to their mind. The more of these rebels fall, the more free reign the cavalry will have over the battlefield. After disengaging the enemy line, the cavalry decides to go in for one final charge to kill off the remaining stragglers, and even frontal charges prove lethal as these rebel men get completely obliterated on impact. This will surely make others think twice about rebelling. And with that, we have reached the end of this episode. The rebels have been hunted down and they won't soon rebel again, mostly because they're dead. I hope you've enjoyed the 4th episode of Donkey's Battle Royale as much as I have, and I will see you all next time for more. But before I leave you, I have a special treat for you. I hope you enjoy it.